Welcome guys back to my channel. You're on Barbara Sews and More. I'm Barbara, and we are continuing with our making of little baby Luca, and she's right here. Today I promised you at some point anyway that I would share with you the varnishing. Now I was calling it wrong. There is a varnish, but that's at the very end of the whole entire process when I'm sealing the paint. What I want to share with you today for you to go with me is the caramel. That's the finishing layer. And to make that layer, hang on. Okay guys, I'm back. So the actual layer that we're going to do, the last layer, is called our caramel. It includes two colors. It has the raw sienna, kind of like a mustardy brown, only not so much gold. And it also has a burnt umber. Now it took me 8 drops of the raw sienna, is 4 drops of the burnt umber, and there's 12 drops of the thinning that you have to mix into it. And then there's only 4 milliliters of water. And it has given us this color that looks like, kind of like a grayish. And to me, it kind of concerns me because it seems like seems more caramely color. I always thought before. Of course, the burnt umber has set a little bit. Maybe it's more black. It needs to be shook some more. Not really sure. But we're going to get on this anyway, and we're going to put the layer of this. Make sure also that it's a wash. It's not a paint job. It should be transparent, because you don't want this big old black mark on your doll kit. Okay, hang on. Okay guys, we're just going to go ahead. I rechecked the color, and it's still that same color. So we're going to see after I put it on the kit just exactly what it looks like, and we will see. I mean, I don't think the paint's bad. Does paint go bad? I'm not sure. But here's our Luca right now as to what she has become. The lighting's terrible, so you can't really see her. But yeah. But she's a sweetie. Normally I start at the back of the head, and that's in case your color is not what you want it to be. I have a brush, and it's signified. It says caramel, because this is the brush only that I want to use for this project. And I'm going to start at the back, and I'm going to put it up there, and it seems like the color is just doing fine. You need to make sure you get it, you need to make sure that you get the paint behind the ears, inside the ears, and then you want to take your brush, your pouncing brush, and you want to pounce that color out. You do not want that to stay on your kit to where it pools, because when it dries, it'll have this brown puddle looking thing inside, and you don't want that to happen. And I had glitter on that for some reason. That's weird. So I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm sorry, it's the lighting here. This fluorescent light is so bright, but I mean, it needs to be really bright just because you want to be able to see what you're doing. So it's important that you have plenty of light when you're doing a kit. Well, actually, any craft for that matter, you want to be able to see. So what I am doing is just, and this light here, by the way, you can't control its brightness. I mean, it's not like you can take it and dim it or anything like that. Maybe I'll turn it off here in a minute and put another warmer light on when I'm finished, and maybe you'll be able to see the difference in it. But yeah, I don't know if you're seeing it. But what we're going to do is we're going to do this step here. And there we go. I've see there, you can see the paint. See right there on the doll. We are going to put this all over. Not just on the head, but on all the arms. Or all the limbs. All the arms. She only has 2 arms. And 2 arms and the 2 legs, and After we do all that, then we will let this rest for at least 30 minutes before we go on to the next project. Okay, so I'll be right back, and we will, I'll let you see the completed head anyway with the caramel color on it. Okay, so hang on. Okay guys, I turned the big fluorescent light on, and I have like a warmer light on, and I don't know really how much you're going to see this, but because it's not so bright, I think it's going to give you more of an idea of what baby Luca looks like. She has some scratches there. She has some scratches on her face, you know, from little ones who, from their nails. You have some here. I love her hair, her head. You can see the purpling veining on her head, and the model, the red in the back. I think that all came out really well. Inside her ears, you can see it's red, but her little pink lips. But yeah, there she is, and still there's a lot of the light there that makes her look more red. But I'm thinking maybe if I pull her back, you can see the lightness of her skin. But yeah, I just put the one coat of the caramel on her. And I'm going to continue on with the rest of the body parts here. And when I get through with all that, and we get closer to finishing her, where we have to do the final varnish matte on her that's going to seal it all, I'll show you that. And then I'll have the grand relay of actually with the brows and her eyes in and everything. Okay? And then you'll really get the full effect of what little Luca's going to look like. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, for following along. Thank you for my new member that I just received. I hope you enjoy this channel. If you have any questions, just ask below. Yeah, and I hope all of you have a blessed day and be cool. Bye now.